shut up! You'll pay it forward. What do you mean? No, you don't pay it forward.
No, she means she'll do it for someone else.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Why?
Because you're talking shit. You're not going to pay it forward. Your fucking card doesn't work.
Yeah, but what if she's her card doesn't work? So what if she's like, okay.
No, I tell you how you pay it forward. You say, give me your contact details, and I'll pay it back into you in fucking 3 weeks' time when I have my card. Yeah, you pay it forward. Yeah.
So she thought you were doing a kind deed.
I was doing a kind deed.
But you want your money back?
No, yeah. If you're going to pay it forward.
How much are we talking?
20 quid.
Oh.
To a stranger I didn't even know.
What would you do? Yeah, because I could imagine.
And then I looked at the things. There's a bottle of vodka there. I thought, oh, fuck, I just bought an alcoholic. It's a fucking drink.
Hold on 1 second. Why is she an alcoholic? Because she's got a bottle of vodka.
Bottle of vodka?
Why can't she drink at home with her family?
Well, yeah, but then offered to fucking give me my money back. Why did you not just go, oh, I'll pay it forward? No, you won't pay it forward. You'll pay it back.
Oh, okay, so 1 second.
Fat bitch. Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Sheet.
the podcast where Luke and Pete
Talk that sheet.
every week.
How we doing?
How's it going, everyone? This week on Patreon, we rid horses.
Yeah, we finally released the episode. It's live and fresh where me and Pete rode Dorito the horse.
Yeah, and let me just say, it was a rough ride. Yeah?
Yeah.
From
Bareback.
Bareback Mountain.
Yeah. That's broke back, man.
Oh, is it? All right, okay. Well, we weren't doing that.
Yeah, that's gay.
Yeah.
Wait, it did feel gay. The horse riding did.
Luke, you kept saying it feels a bit
sexual,
but from the backside.
Yeah.
Now we know how all them women feel. No,
yeah.
No, it's
but
good.
no, that was interesting. Listen, guys, check out our Patreon. We've got some love. We're building up lovely content over there. You get a Patreon exclusive episode every Thursday, and you get the main episode early on the Sunday. And all for the little price of how much, Pete?
£3.
Yeah, we've got other tiers.
Yeah.
You've got that jingle jangle.
If you want a hair follicle on my head.
And a certificate to match.
Yep, which Luke sorts out.
Yeah, I do. I do indeed.
Go and check it out this week. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, boys and girls. Yeehaw.
Rawhide. We ride him good.
Pause. All right, cool. Let's get down. You know what?
Get down to business.
I wanna talk about this interesting story, yeah, that I came across.
Go for it.
Millionaire who made himself homeless and broke for YouTube views forced to quit social experiment. A man who made himself homeless and broke on purpose to prove he could make $1 million in a year has called it quits after he says his health began to deteriorate quickly. A YouTube millionaire forced to quit the experiment designed to prove anyone could become rich fast after his health started seriously declining. Mike Black.
Why?
Mike Black, yeah. Mike Black wanted to prove anyone could make 1 million, which is £808,000 UK pound, in just 12 months, but fell short of his goal, quitting the project after 10 months, having made just $64,000 because his health and family come first.
Yeah, to me that sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what holy people have to fucking deal with, you idiot. They go like, they can't be like, I'll get off the streets because my health is bad. My health is bad, so I'm going to leave the streets.
Time out.
Yeah.
I need to go to the doctors.
Yeah.
No, he set that plan up from the beginning because you can't cop out, even if you're on a health.
He should have got rid of his stuff.
Yeah.
He should have got rid of his stuff.
Yeah, he should have carried on.
Yeah,
with the health risks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mike cited his 2 autoimmune diseases which cause chronic fatigue and joint pain.
So he was tired. He was tired and had sore knees. Yeah. And he gives up after that. It's like... I was tired.
Hey, get out your cardboard. Get out your cardboard. You lazy bum. You lazy bum.
I was tired. I had to quit. I was tired.
Yeah. No. The pain
like
caused him retiring from the project and bringing to light that what truly matters, health and gratitude.
Yeah. Well, that should have been his message from the start. No, you can make money whenever you want to, you prick.
Yeah. Mike, who described himself as an entrepreneur, initially struggled to get himself off the streets once he gave up his house, car, and livelihood, as he was refused water and could not find a place to stay overnight. However, a man with a van then let him stay with him, and he made his first $300 by selling furniture online.
Okay. let me just start by saying, if I'm a YouTuber who's successful on YouTube and I'm doing an experiment where I'm like homeless and I'm the guy who is the man in the van and I see him coming into my life and he's like, oh, I'm homeless and I'm doing an experiment from YouTube, I'll be like, well, here's my opportunity to get out the man in the van job.
No, you know when he stays at your house. So you be able to, so how does the algorithm work?
Yeah.
How did I don't discuss this with you, man in the van. I'm gonna try to do my own. No, but I was wondering, how do you optimize your videos for optimum
You can
views?
stay here for the whole year, as long as you help me with my business. I'm trying to get out the man in the van stuff.
I'm trying to make videos about being the man in the van. How do you do it? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
yeah, exactly.
All right, Mike explained he started the challenge to show people you could build an empire through simple power of hard work. He said on the YouTube video. However, Mike later announced he stopped his challenge prematurely, saying, I have officially decided to end the project early. Now, as much as it hurts me to do this, especially with just 2 months left, I feel like it's the right thing to do. I've been dealing with a lot of things personally, and recently something happened that really pushed me over the edge.
That is always the excuse. You always cite personal reasons because no one can ask.
No one can ask what is it? It's personal. My personal health has declined. As opposed to what health? Is it all health personal? My personal health has declined to the point where I really need to start taking care of it. Throughout the entire project, we haven't shared it with you, but I've been in and out of the doctor's office. Well, lucky fucking you can get to go to a doctor's office.
Whereas the homeless people that you're trying to be like can't go to the doctor's office.
Mike named the project the $1 Million Comeback Challenge, which he thought would mean building a new business and expanding it to the value of $1 million. This did not happen. After some time, he came up with a way to make some money. Mike explained, one of the best things to sell are tables. You mean? You're gonna see
I know if I go homeless, I can always sell tables.
Yeah. That's what you see. You see them walk around with their back, like, right at the table. I started taking out ads on Craigslist. That's like Gumtree in America. In the free section, putting it on Facebook Marketplace and selling it for a profit. I acted as the middleman, handling all the logistics between the buyer and the seller. After 5 days, he earned enough cash from this to buy himself a computer. After 2 weeks, he secured an office space, and then he started renting a place. After 3 months, he started a social media He started as a social media manager and came up with his own brand of coffee. I'm getting on calls with big tech companies, pitching them on running their social media. I'm starting a coffee brand. I have a coffee dude in Austin now. I mean, everything's going in the right direction. 3 months ago, I was homeless. Mike questioned the project on day 138 when he learned his father had colon cancer, eventually announcing health and family were much more important than the challenge. So I decided to stop the whole project.
I bet you he was probably like when Dad rang, he goes, "Son, I've got cancer." He thought, "Yes."
No, do you know what? If it was me and my son, I'll coming home, Dad. No.
You do your challenge.
Yeah, carry on.
No.
Gary, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
With 60 days to go, Mike said we should always remember to help those in need because it could be the opportunity that they need.
You know what? I think like with this, I want to know what happened to the man in the van. Whether he's mates with him still. You know, and whether he got him out of the mess. But it sounds like he's found it hard. He's obviously done extremely well, but he's also backed on the skills he'd previously already used for YouTube and that, which I think is slightly cheating because anyone can be a YouTube manager instantly.
Yeah, you should do new skills, something you don't never know.
Never done.
You have to build it from scratch.
A lot of homeless people don't know how to do anything.
Yeah, they don't know how to use computers.
They don't know how to use it. So why could you just jump into a social? It's like he's gone, okay, I'll sell a few tables. And now I can afford my office space. I'll become a social media manager, which is what I did before, so it's easy. So it's pointless.
All I need to do is get to the office. That's all I need to do. I need to get to the office. Then I'm home free.
Yeah.
But even then, he still couldn't do it.
Yeah. And then he rested on his excuse, which everyone uses, of, why did you quit? Oh, I had personal reasons. Okay, sorry for asking.
Yeah.
Because you can't ask when it's personal reasons.
So people do say things like that.
Yeah. And then they've obviously delved in a bit deeper. No, tell us your personal reasons. My dad has colon cancer.
No. I've got bad knees. And I've got bad knees. And I'm lazy.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is the problem with people, man. They don't understand how much luck comes into play.
A lot of luck comes into a lot of who you know. So he probably used some of his contacts. Come on. You didn't talk to him?
But who? This is what I'm saying. If someone contacted me and was like, yeah, all right, I'm a social media man. I've got this big tech company. All right, cool, no problem. And I'm like, I find out you're homeless.
No, but if he's got to tell you it's for an experiment.
Yeah, but
if
then you're cheating. But then you're cheating.
Yeah, no,
then you're cheating.
He's cheating. But if we've hired a social media manager and we go, okay, where do you want us to invoice? He goes, oh no, just
Can you pay me cash?
Pay me cash because I'm homeless. I'll be like, you're not a social media manager anymore.
Of course not.
Because I don't.
Can you imagine me and you?
Yeah.
Get massive. Someone contacts us. Give us a spill. You know, I build you into this. I do all the algorithms. And then we're driving and we look to the left. and
we see our social media manager.
We see him on the street. I'll be like, fuck me.
I'll be like, what happened? We're not paying him enough.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be like that, Pete.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, I feel bad for his situation, but it's not my problem.
You can't.
Well, you have to be honest though.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough money to pay our own rent.
Yeah. But that is. I think people try and look.
He's obviously.
It's patronising.
That's what I mean. He's looking at it like this will be easy.
Yeah.
He struggled because you really felt the real deal being homeless, man. You felt the real deal.
And everything is different when you have options. Remember that. When you're sleeping outside and you're sleeping on the carpool, you're like, if I would, I could leave this at any moment. At any moment, I could put my hand up in the air and leave. It's a completely different experience when you know you cannot leave this, no matter how much you want to leave it. Do you know what I mean?
He should have had a rule in place. He can't do anything social media, which he's got experience in.
Nothing. He should have had to. Whatever he does, he starts from scratch because then it's more authentic.
Real.
It's authentic, yeah.
Because otherwise, you're just cheating.
Yeah, 100%.
You're just. It's like if me and you got really big and the podcast was really successful, and I was like, do you know what? We're gonna go homeless, but I'll just be like, oh, I'm Pete. Can I do some of your advertising or do an ad for you?
You're using
and
your
they're
brand.
like, yeah, you use the brand.
Yeah,
it's like it's cheating.
Yeah, you can't.
We gotta be.
We should have to do manual labor, manual work,
manual labor,
building.
And
things.
I know how to do that.
The table stuff. Yeah. That was good. If he'd built Empire selling tables, then I'd have been like, okay, you've done it. You've done it. I looked at other people.
Also,
sell tables.
He made money out of nothing really, because they weren't his tables. He didn't sit there and chisel out the table, did he?
No, I think he said he organised it between the
buyer
buyer
and
the
middle
seller.
Man.
Yeah,
the broker.
And he got for a table.
Yeah, I know. People must really need tables.
What is it?
There must be like 20 quid he made on each one or something.
Yeah.
But
this is what I used to buy and sell stuff. I made good money.
Yeah, you're a proper Dell boy.
Yeah, I used to make like when I first left the road, I used to buy phones, mobile phones, and you could make like $300, £600 a day.
Yeah, because the people don't know. People who would buy a phone obviously don't know where you've got it, or they don't know about the phone.
You literally what you do is this is what I used to do. Yeah. I used to buy it off of Gumtree.
Yeah.
And then just and then negotiate them down.
Yeah.
So let's say they got it for £300. I'd be like, I'll give you £200 cash right now. Give you right now, straight. They'd be like, all right, cool. And I'll post it back up for £300.
Yeah, and the guy's like, that's my phone.
No, people did use the phone back and say that. Are you selling this? I was like, yeah. And the people used to come to me and go, can you negotiate? No, this is the price it is. This is the price it is. It's good quality. And you make
Did you make money?
Yeah, you make some good money. I used to buy Xboxes, phones, anything. I used to buy like
You're a proper Dell boy?
Yeah. Me and my kid's mum used to drive her. She used to drive me around and things and things. Yeah.
Really?
Really good.
I used to do it in the office I used to work at. I can't mention too much about it because I don't want anyone, But there was like perfumes and stuff. So they do a special sale. So they'll get all these perfumes sent in, but they do a special sale where the money goes to charity. So you get it cheap. So I'd buy them. I'd buy all the best products and then I'd sell them on eBay.
Would you?
But the original price. And I'd make a lot.
Really?
The turnover was good, but the profit wasn't so good.
By the quantity.
But the churn and burn was good.
You made it out in the quantity.
It was like a little business. It was a little business.
Yeah, the ping.
Yeah, and they'd see me like going to use the office post to post out my packages. And then suddenly,
one second, you were charging it to the bin. So you only paying postage and packaging.
I didn't think they had to pay for it. I just assumed I'll just put it out with their post. And they were like, the postage has increased by about £2,000 recently per month. And I was like, oh crap, that's me.
Really?
That's me. And then everyone started copying what I was doing. It was like a little network. So what we do around that table, we wouldn't even do our job. We just go, they're like, because you get an email through, the sales on upstairs on the 5th floor, and everyone would run to the door.
Really?
And
Really?
then they'd negotiate around the table for the product.
All right, I was in
They'd be
Dior.
Yeah,
I
I'd
was
be
in
like, I'll
Dior.
swap you this for that because I want to sell it as a package. Package people online to get a
That's
facial
marketing.
products.
That's marketing. That's marketing. Let's get. Okay. All right. Okay. We get the facial and the underarm. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
and then you'd have like the women would be like, oh, these are great products. Where'd you get them? Because I can't get this anywhere else. I'm like, oh, I get it from the thing. Why don't you give me your number? I'll text you when it comes in. So then I had all these people. I'd be like, I've got this. What do you think of this? Do you want this?
Really?
Do you want this? And I'd send through photos, and they'd be like, yeah, I'll have some of that. And it was like a proper wheeler dealer business. But the turnover was good, but the profit was, terrible.
But
it was terrible.
But that's what a lot of businesses are like that. The profit margins are razor thin, but they have to do the
way
content.
I saw it, they weren't paying me enough. Now, can you blame me?
Yeah, you just robbed the charity.
Yeah, no, the charity got the money still. I just got more.
Oh, really? How did the charity get the money? Oh,
because I buy the item.
Yeah.
They get the money. Then I get more money.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm doing good for charity.
Yeah, and yourself. Charity starts at home.
Charity does start at home. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I was a bit of a wheeler dealer, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Do you know what it is? It is good. But opportunities like that, yeah, you do get sometimes you get opportunities like that where you can buy something from a business,
yeah,
but they don't last forever.
No, and you can't rely on it. It's almost like a pocket money fiasco thing.
So it's like you can get in there quick and then it shuts off. You find, what did I have that happened to me the other day? Where something. Oh no, that was illegal. So I'm not. No, somebody had something going on, that you could get something for super cheap, something for super cheap. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll come back. And then I kept thinking, this is great. Yeah. But then I was like, and I phoned him, he's like, no, it's been shut down now. It's been shut down.
Oh, yeah, because it's illegal activity.
Yeah.
But
that was a while ago.
Was it something I could have got involved in?
You did try.
Was it me and you were almost going to go together at one point?
Oh, it was.
Oh, so that's been shut down.
That's been shut down. That's been shut down.
That's a shame.
That was good though.
Was it shut down because he got caught?
No, he didn't get caught. They just cut
the
it
business. Cut it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because I did think that was too good to be true.
Yeah, it was. But when you get in there, you load up. You load up. You drop to the two. It's right at the bottom, and you get the full amount. You get full amount. If you're not gonna work it out, you're geniuses. You're geniuses.
Yeah, the price of that's expensive nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
But this is what I'm talking about, man. I think people look at the circumstances people land in, and I think everybody, once they become successful, it's like they remove the element of luck from it. Like, even when me and you were successful at this, even when we are, there was still a huge amount of luck. Me and you never met each other.
Yeah, we'd have lost out.
Yeah.
We'd both be failures, I think.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Well, you'd be running a business doing some bric-a-brac, selling bric-a-brac.
You know the bell that comes in the job.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, Luke's selling phones.
I'm gonna be selling something, but no, man. Yeah, but there is luck.
Luck does come into it, and
hard work. Oh, do you know what? Let me read this. Do you know what?
No, you know what it is. It's not just luck though. It's creating your luck. It's going out there and creating opportunities. Finding your way
into it.
I can imagine a lot of the sheetsters probably just sit on their ass like me all day. But then there was times where, like, even in comedy, if I look at the opportunities I've had in comedy, it's because I've got off my ass and put myself out there. Because people have seen me. But if I didn't go to those places, nobody would have seen me.
What do you mean?
Like, if you look at where we started in comedy and what I'm doing now, it's actually quite, it's impressive. I've been in stuff, I've been in films. I'm going to be in a series this summer. Not a big pop, a small pop, but it's still like,
Yeah.
Like I'm doing what I was really struggling to do when I wasn't really trying back then. But because I've created opportunities in comedy, it's created bigger opportunities for me, which has also created this. Because I met you and then we did this. So it's like, if I hadn't started stand-up comedy, my life would be shit.
Can you imagine if you looked at it and it was fucking great? Can you imagine if you had fucking and it was
I said this to Kelly Spurgler the other day.
Oh yeah, you were shit on her.
No? What?
Yeah, you did. She said her beautiful story. I said,
Yeah,
she
that
she had a beautiful story. One of our Patreon.
This is good. We got to talk about this. Yeah,
no,
go on.
she told us a lovely story
About
in the
the
comments
butterfly.
about a butterfly. How she had 2 job opportunities. She had 2 job opportunities, and then she said she didn't know which one she's going to take.
It was to go to the pub or to go to an Italian restaurant to work.
Yeah, and then she did,
So it
and
was-
she
and
said there's the butterfly.
Her grandpa died.
And her grandpa died, and if whatever shoulder the butterfly flows over, she'll go to that one. So
Yeah.
so if it was the left shoulder, she'll go to the restaurant. If it was the right shoulder, she'll go to the pub. Anyway, the butterfly flies over her
left
shoulder, and then she goes in there. She hates the job.
She goes
Absolutely hates the job.
She goes to the restaurant, the Italian restaurant.
She hates it. But in the restaurant that day, there was a woman, and she owned a child
Care.
A nursery.
Nursery type thing.
And then she said she hired her and said, yeah, come and work. And she worked there. That turned into a school. She was happy. She was that was the best decision. These things happen in life. I was like, this is what I typed. Oh, that is a lovely story. A few hours later, I look online. Pete's done a whole fucking paragraph. Well, what if your life could have been better? What if you'd have looked at, and then if you'd have gone over that right shoulder, then you'd have been able to met. And she was like,
because she was like, it was a good, because she got a job out of it that she wanted to be in. And I said, but what if the butterfly had flown over your left shoulder? In fact, your grandpa was
right
supposed to. Your right shoulder. Your grandpa was actually supposed to fly over your right shoulder.
But the wind,
a gust of wind blew him over the left shoulder, and you think you've had it good, but you would have met the man of your dreams. Perfect job on the right shoulder.
But she had to defend herself.
She had to defend herself.
There was no wind.
Yeah.
There was no wind.
She went and put it down. She stated the weather on the day. She stated the weather.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was no wind at the time. It's a really. She said it was a hot, sunny day.
What was the thing? What did they say? Low mass. No, what did they say? What did they say with the weathermen? The weather people, they say a word for it, like...
Well, no, like sunny.
No, but they say... I can't remember what they say.
They say a sunny day, right?
Yeah,
and then she was like, it's a really hot day. I was like, yeah, but what? She goes, so there was no wind that could have blown him. And I said, what if it was a thermal?
Yeah, and then he came back with another thing. He's like he's trying to destroy her dream, her life. He's like, yeah, you could have had a better life.
It's always good to look at what could have been.
Why is it good?
Now, I can tell that definitely 100% if I didn't do stand-up, my life would be shit.
Why?
Because it was terrible. I was getting depressed. I was working 9 to 5 for these fucking fossil fuels. I was working for these fossils, man. And they were talking to me like crap. And managers think they're better than you. Managers think because they're on a better salary that they're a better person than you. I was getting fed up with it, man. I couldn't deal with being talked to like that every day. I was getting depressed. I was pissed off because I was looking at people like, how are they successful when they're not even funny or whatever? And it was just annoying me. And I still look at people like that nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
So I got annoyed. But yeah, that was funny with Kerry. Because I knew Kerry was like, she had a little story in her head. And I just thought, I'm going to try and bring you back down to reality for a couple of seconds.
No.
Just have a little think about it.
I'm not in a good mood, so let's just ruin it. And you know what's funny? She's like, I know this is Pete. I know this is Pete.
Yeah, it was me, Kerry.
But
I do think that no one cares. Like, sometimes I see, you know, when I have a moment of, you know, when you're in public, yeah, and a touching moment will happen, and someone will be like, "Oh, that's very sweet." Oh, I'll be like, "This is cringe." If I'm involved in it, like if I,
yeah, I think you're sentimental.
what is sentiment? No, I don't mean sentimental. Like, for example, I paid for a woman shopping because she couldn't find a bank card. Yeah. No, she had her bank card. It was not working, and she was kind of like, you know.
What?
Well, she was just not in the... I didn't do it because she was good looking. Yeah?
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah, I get
So
you.
there's no ulterior motives.
I didn't know what you meant at first. I
can't say it, I don't
What's that size got to do with this? I thought, yeah,
I didn't mention size.
No, but you done it with your hands.
Did I?
You done
It was a subconscious.
You done it. She was.
No.
You done this. I was like, what's that going?
Subconsciously.
Yeah. So she's big. She's a big woman.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying that I was doing it because she was...
I thought you were trying to say you done it because you thought she needed it.
Because why? She doesn't need it, if anything.
Okay.
It's like, I'm sure you can go a couple of days without food. right?
Okay.
If you want me to get into what you were arguing about. You shouldn't have brought it up, you prick.
All right, sorry.
You
Go
made
on.
the fucking bring
Go
it
on.
up
All right,
for.
go on. All right.
So, but that's not up to me to judge.
So what? So you paid for her shopping?
So she said, oh. So then, but I hadn't looked at the items. So I paid for it. And she goes, and now she goes, oh, what? You're just paying for it? And I said, yeah, it's fine. Oh, well, I'll pay it forward. Shut up! You'll pay it forward. What do you mean? No, you don't pay it forward.
So she means she'll do it for someone else.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Why?
Because you're talking shit. You're not going to pay it forward. Your fucking card doesn't work.
Yeah, but what if she's her card doesn't work? So what if she's like, okay.
No, I tell you how you pay it forward. You say, give me your contact details, and I'll pay it back into you in fucking 3 weeks' time when I have my card. Yeah, I pay it forward. Yeah.
So she thought you were doing a kind deed.
I was doing a kind deed.
But you want your money back?
No, yeah. If you're going to pay it forward,
How much are we talking?
20 quid
Oh.
to a stranger I didn't even know.
What would you do? Yeah, because I could imagine.
And then I
this.
looked at the things. There's a bottle of vodka there. I thought, oh, fuck, I just bought an alcoholic some fucking drink.
Hold on 1 second. Why is she not calling? Because she's got a bottle of vodka.
Bottle of vodka?
Why can't she drink at home with her family?
Well, yeah, but then offered to fucking give me my money back. Why did you not just go, oh, I'll pay it forward? No, you won't pay it forward. You'll pay it back.
Oh, okay, so 1 second.
Fat bitch.
Yeah. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. You ain't never moved forward in your life. Oh, do you know? We're joking. We're joking.
It's only a joke. It's okay.
Do you know what? We're going to cancel us from him anyway.
Yeah.
You done a good deed.
No,
you can say what you want.
You can argue.
When you do a good deed, you can say what you want about him.
Yeah, you can argue with me.
I wouldn't mind someone being if they pay for my shopping.
No, I was trying to be nice, but that annoyed me.
If someone abused
It's a
you.
cringe
If someone
moment.
abused you but paid for your shopping, would you mind?
What?
Someone abused you, paid for your shopping.
No, I'll be confused. I didn't abuse her. I'm
just saying you, but you did just say that. I'm just saying, if someone abused you, I'm just asking generally.
Well, give me an example. Like, what would they say?
Like, I do it on myself. If someone came up to me and was like, "Yeah, I'll pay free shopping, you black bastard," I'll be like, children, get some more stuff. Run, children. Get the Pop-Tarts. Get the Pop-Tarts. Thank you, sir.
Avengers dispersed.
Yeah. I said them all. Get me expensive bread.
Oh, that's
get the expensive bread.
That's hilarious.
Get the Hovis.
Yeah, the Hovis.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind.
The one that's not like fully bagged. It's like open in an open bag, like the cooked fresh.
The cook at the back. The back.
The bacon.
On the premises.
Yeah.
Get the hard crust.
That one.
Yeah.
I'd be like, go and get all that stuff.
Yeah. 100%.
And the sushi. Get the sushi.
Get the filtered milk. Get the filtered milk. Filtered milk.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Filtered milk.
Yeah. But would you accept that?
Yeah, because I'd think this person is clearly special needs.
No. He's like, this is how I get the anger out of me. But in order not to make it okay, I'll pay for your shopping for you.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks, man.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd let him. 100%. I'd let him. I'll do that. I'll be like, yeah, okay, no worries.
Get it out of your system.
Because like there was a man I met like that. We were walking to the park and I had Owen, and you see someone with a dog, you don't trust them because they've got a dog, obviously. And
you don't trust people who have dogs.
I don't trust dogs around my child, my baby, who's defenseless.
My baby
And Charlotte's bought this pram that's fucking low to the ground. It's like low to the ground, low rider.
Do you know what? He's exposed. You lot up here. What the fuck going on down there?
I know, and I just think a dog doesn't even need to raise its head.
Why is it so low?
I don't know. Charlotte bought this lowrider fucking pram, man. Pimp my ride.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm like, why is he so low? Can you not raise this up? She's like, no, he's like right down near the floor.
What, and arms are up here?
Yeah, it looks stupid. You look stupid pushing this thing around because it's so like dinks mobile. It's like tiny, right? And so this guy was with his dog walking towards me. And so Charlotte immediately goes to pull the pram away onto the road. Yeah, so we pull. So she pulls the pram onto the road, and the dog comes to follow, and he goes whoa, 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 and he went ruff, right. So he barked, right, and I just smiled because I thought, okay, thank God we didn't keep the lowrider on the pavement. So I just smiled at the man and was like, yeah, cheers. And he went, oh, sorry about that. He said this, and I think he meant something different, but it came out quite wrong. He said, oh, he just sees babies and thinks food. Because the babies always have food on them. But he said it wrong, and I thought, yeah, he does see babies and think food. Because he just tried to eat him.
Yeah.
But the guy, and then he stopped again as he's walked past, and I'd already said, yeah, no worries, man. And he goes, you know what, dogs? He's in training at the minute, but he is a nice dog. And he's trying to reassure me he's a nice dog. And I said, yeah, no problem. Thank you. But if I was being genuine with him, I would have said, no, he's not a nice dog. Because he wants to eat babies.
Yeah, but you know he said it wrong.
But I did think the dog wanted to eat the actual baby.
Did you?
Yeah, because he came to fucking eat him. In the lowrider?
Yeah, but you got
my point is,
who did you get upset with the other day?
Who?
You got upset about that the other day.
What was I talking about?
Someone had a dog around Owen again, and you went crazy. You was like, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, yeah. But he listened, so I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but he annoyed me at first.
No, because I'll tell the story. It's Charlotte's cousin. Oh, great! It's gonna end up going back to her because I know her cousin listens. But he's got a dog, and he was telling us how he goes. Oh, it's a lovely dog. He eats his own shit.
I forgot about that. And then Charlotte's mum had the baby there. And you like, what the fuck?
Charlotte's mum has the baby beside the dog. Then the dog starts licking Owen's hands.
Did he?
Yeah. So I was like, and the mum's like, not doing it. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Did you say anything?
I said, oh, he looks like he needs to be changed.
See, you know what? You are so...
I didn't want to upset anyone.
No,
dog people.
Do you know what? Do you know what I realise about you, yeah?
What?
You're a pussy. And you're a pussy. Do you know? No, you are a pussy. Sometimes you get... When he's pissed off with somebody, he rips into him. He rips into...
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah. But you are a pussy. Because I would have said, hey, he's his own shit. I would have said it.
No.
I would have said it. I'd get the dog. Get it out. You know what? Animals around things like that make animals in unhygienic situations make me angry.
Yeah, but they don't know their own stupidness.
Like if I'm at a table and someone like feeds a dog food and it comes up to the table, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? My food is nearby. That makes me angry. It makes me angry. I'm angry.
But dog people don't look at it like that.
Yeah. And
they look at it like, hey, give me a kiss.
Yeah. So I'll spell it out. Yeah. He eats his own shit. I mean, it's just me? What? He licked my... Clean his hands. Clean his hands.
So he licked Owen's hand, and then Owen put his hand in his mouth. Then the next day he got sick, and I know it wasn't that, but you look at it and go, was it the shit on the hand?
But yeah. The dog's like this. It didn't affect me.
I'm going, oh, he looks like he needs a change. Charlotte's going, no, he's just been changed. Shut up, woman! She didn't bloody... I'm trying to be... And then I said to her after, I was like, what the hell was that? I'm trying to show you that he's licking
what did she say?
She was like, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, open your eyes, woman.
This is what you do. You know what? I'm going to talk about it. You've been pissing me off lately.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I've got to work overtime because you're such a pussy.
No.
You can't.
You can't.
Really? Well, let me sit in direct. Pete puts us in uncomfortable situations because he doesn't want to offend people.
Not intentionally,
but he's such a pussy. He's so scared. He will rather load me up.
Here we go.
And make me carry the burden rather than him.
No, we're carrying it together. As I'm helping you. We're carrying it together.
But it's so funny, yeah. It's so funny. He's done something. He's completely mismanaged his schedule, yeah. So we've got to do a lot more work and around like
Because I don't. Who looks at their diary 2 weeks in advance?
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody.
the other night he phoned when he realised the mistake he'd made. Yeah, he messaged me. He messaged me in the middle of the night. He messaged me in the
I
middle of
rang
the
you
night.
first. You didn't answer.
Yeah, and then
It was 2:30 in the morning.
yeah, and then he's gone into Charlotte. Woken Charlotte up. Woken Charlotte up. Like I've completely messed up. And then he's come to me.
And then Charlotte's angry.
Yeah, and then he's messaged me and he's like Luke, please, Luke, he let me know like the situation. So I phoned him. I'm like, what? And he's like, but he's laughing nervously. He's still laughing.
You're so angry.
Yeah, I'm angry.
You're so
and
angry.
And then Charlotte comes in. What do you mean? Fuck you both. Fuck you both. Sort this out.
Oh, because we're supposed to be going on a holiday, me and Charlotte. It's supposed to be Owen's first holiday, so first like holiday away. So I was
So
like,
Charlotte, he was looking more like, oh, I'll cancel the holiday rather than offend people.
yeah, I was going to cancel the holiday, but then Charlotte got pissed off as well. Luke was so angry at the time.
I just finished masturbating. Do you know what? I just finished knocking one out. And I phoned Pete back. I was still like, what's going on? What's going on? He thought I just gone for a run.
Yeah. I was like, that's why I hadn't answered the phone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what was the point you were making?
You're a pussy.
Yeah, but
is it being a
pussy or is it being like, oh, I'm just, like, let's just keep everyone happy?
No, you're not keeping everyone happy. I'm not happy.
We're fucking happy.
But it's beautiful. Do you know what is funny? When I want to say something now, I'll be like, yeah, Pete.
Because normally I'll fight back. I'll be a bit like Luke will be like, yeah.
Who's gonna turn the cameras on?
And I'll be like, no, it's your fucking turn. But now Luke's like, who's gonna turn the cameras on?
Yeah.
And I'll go,
Oh yeah.
you do it, and he'll go, and I'll go, you know what? I think I'll do it.
And he'll say, all right. He'll be like, all right, get on social media now. Let's just get this thing started. You know what? Take your time. Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, in your own time.
In your own time. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. What was the other thing? You had another news story.
Yeah, octopuses.
No, it wasn't that. You stupid cunt. Fuck me.
Oh, was it? Was not.
It was the Rishi.
Oh yeah, Rishi. Where's your phone?
It's on your phone, you stupid cunt.
Oh, is it my phone's charging? Shall I get it?
Yeah.
I'll get it. Yeah. Sick note squads to crack down on work-shy Brits. Rishi Sunak warns normal life worries are not a reason to shun work. So basically, Rishi is getting fed up of everyone being a pussy and the country being like, I feel sick.
People use like mental health.
I'm
as
depressed.
I can't work.
But you caused it, Rishi, because they're acting like the government's like, yeah, mental health and all that. And it's like, now everyone's like, no, I need a day off. I can't. I'm struggling. It's like, no, you're not. You're not struggling.
So how are they going to cracking down on it?
Basically, he unveiled a moral mission to get Brits out of benefits today, as he warned that numbers out of workforce are unsustainable and tragic. In a major speech drawing dividing lines for the election, the PM pledged to crack down on the country's sick note culture, insisting normal life worries are not a reason to be signed off work. So basically, people going, "Oh, I need a day off because I've got a sore tummy."
So if it was up to Rishi,
Yeah.
that guy would have been like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave the street." No, you're gonna stay on the streets.
You're staying on the
You're
streets.
finishing in 2 months. You're finishing in 2 months.
Because now what's happening is the country's obviously realised we're finished because nobody wants to work. They want it easy money now. The government gives out easy money. Have in the past.
But this is what I always think with this, because they always go for the wrong end. You got all these people that avoid paying taxes at the top, these huge companies that will find a way not to pay any taxes.
Yeah.
And then they target
The poor people.
the people who at the bottom.
So the best thing to do is say, I don't want to work. That's actually the best thing to do. Say you feel sick, call in sick, get the sick money off your work. That's my advice to you lot.
What are you talking about right
I
now?
think everyone should do that, just
Then-
as a
then-
revolt.
Then it will ruin the economy.
Who cares? It's screwed anyway. They ruined it anyway for us, so there's no point.
But then
there's no
But
point.
then we all suffer then.
How do we suffer?
Well, if the economy gets screwed, then we suffer.
Go back, get into the office then. Is that, what do I say then? What should I say to them?
No, you know what? It's it's both ends. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do notice like some people. Okay, I'll give you an example. I spoke to my son. He works 5 days doing his apprenticeship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Works 5 days. He wanted to keep his weekend job. Yeah. He went through his finances like, oh, I do think I want to keep my weekend job in order to have a bit more money. Comes round to the Saturday morning.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, actually, I don't want to
Keep my job.
Yeah, I want to leave it. I was like, no. You're not doing that.
Yeah.
I said, if you're gonna quit, you're gonna quit. You're gonna give them notice. I don't want you doing that. Because what you've done is you've woken up, you're tired on Saturday morning, and then you've let the tiredness speak for you. Yeah. And you say, no, I don't want to go. I don't want this job anymore. But it's not really you don't want the job. It's the fact that you feel tired, right? So I made him go in, and then you hand in your resignation.
He's handing in his resignation.
Yeah.
Why?
For his weekend job.
Oh, the weekend job.
Yeah.
Yeah, hand it in.
Yeah. So he's got, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna make the, because he was like, why? I don't want to. I said, no. All the information you had just now, you had at the beginning of the week when you could have given them notice. I said, if you have a business, you don't want someone coming in and being like, oh, on the day, I resign.
No.
Give people notice.
I disagree in some sense.
You know what I just remembered? Did he? You're like this. Did he have a holiday booked? If he had a holiday booked, then I understand.
Because I've done that. I've obviously know that.
Yeah,
when
and
I work in office. No, it's not. But
It
you
is.
treated me badly in the office.
That's what he tried to say.
Yeah.
He tried to
Yeah,
go.
he's smart. He's listening to the clip. He's listening to my clip.
Listen. But they do bad stuff. They're not giving me enough time.
Yeah,
They're not giving me enough time.
exactly. You need to give and take.
But I know from having a business, it's fucking horrible having unreliable people. If I phone someone up,
Then treat them properly.
no, I did.
You did, but not other people.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
offices, big companies, they don't care, man.
No,
Churn
but
and
Pete,
burn.
but Pete, you don't start like being told what to do.
No, I
If someone-
don't. So
if
then
someone-
understand that about your staff member and put him in a section of the business where he thrives in freeness.
I love the way you say he does what?
He thrives in freedom.
No,
Put him in a
Pete,
section of the business where he will thrive with a bit of freedom.
Well, he doesn't have any restriction. No one's looking over his
Rather
shoulder.
than being like,
One
what
second,
are you doing?
one
Where's
second.
your cold numbers this week?
One second. So you think you thrive better in a situation where no one's over your shoulder?
Yes.
You have your freedom to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me be free.
No, because then you go. You a time when you booked a holiday and don't let me know. That's what happens when you get your freedom. Yeah, I don't know. I get told 4 days before you're going away.
We should share diaries then. You should look at my diary as well.
But you don't want someone looking over your shoulder. You want freedom.
Yeah, okay, but in that one time, then I could have done with it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's the argument for.
Maybe I do need a manager.
That's the argument for it. But everything else, I thrive on the freedom of Speech Act.
Oh, whatever. Shut up. No, this is the problem with you. You are you do not need freedom. You need a hand. You need.
I tell you,
you need a collar.
I do, but I tell you what, I do appreciate when someone has been good to me. I will be like, no, I don't want to shaft that person because they've been good to me. So I'll work my notice.
Yeah. That's
when the respect is there, but when the respect's not there, no, screw you and your business. I don't care. I'll walk out that day. Use it as a bribe.
Yeah.
They use it as
nice
you're not gonna get a what do you call it? What's that thing called? You're not gonna get a reference. You're gonna get a bad reference. Well,
they can't give you bad references.
They can't. They just say they'll never employ you again, which is technically a bad reference because you're like, it doesn't want me like.
Yeah. You know what? That's funny. I didn't know that. I've heard about it. I never knew that. They can't.
Would you employ this person again?
No. You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means?
You know what that means?
It's boss talk.
It is.
Would you? That's smart. Would you employ this person again? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I
can't say anything else.
Yeah.
And they know.
All I want to say is he makes allegations of sex parties that never happened.
That's true.
But no, man, I don't. So I understand, yeah, because some people, if someone phoned me up, if I had a busy Saturday, and someone phoned me up and be like, oh, do you know what, boss? Like, I just don't feel like things are going well for me at the moment. I'd be fucking pissed off
when they start talking about mental health.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
I'd be like, fix up.
Yeah, but like, it's like I don't feel like it's going well for me, but I've got to fucking be here.
Yeah, I'd say I would probably end up saying, "Man up,
Yeah.
stiff upper lip."
Yeah, come on. And then you get in trouble for that.
Yeah,
You get in trouble
because
for that.
I've asked them to man up.
Yeah, yeah.
And start like, especially
You're pushing
if I
me.
brought someone
You're-
into the room
you're-
and they start crying.
Yeah, you're pushing me.
The
You're
lip
pushing me.
stops wobbling.
Yeah, you're pushing me.
Yeah, I think that-
and if it happened to them, but this is what I mean. It's like they're saying like back in the day, like people shouting. You're not meant to shout at your staff. I'd fucking shout at my staff.
No, so would I.
Yeah,
You know I would.
yeah, I know you. I can imagine you spitting in people's faces. What, who made this coffee? No, but I don't understand. Like, it's like, it does feel like we are getting softer.
We're please.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous, and it's not getting any better. It's just getting worse. And this whole offense, I'm offended, and all this crap. Like, I get you can be offended, but inside of the office, let's talk business. Yeah? Because as soon as it comes to my numbers crunching, that's when I'm going to start crunching people. Because I don't want my business struggling because you're offended. You know what I mean?
But this is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have the sympathy, but I'm not a very sympathetic person in general.
And you have to use it to your advantage in the office.
Well,
Now that they brought in the whole mental health thing, I would be like,
yeah, of course
I can't
you would.
come in today.
Of course you
Why
would.
not? I've got mental health things going on. Right?
What's that? It's personal.
Personal reasons.
Personal reason.
I'm citing personal
It's
reasons.
personal reason. And you can go to a doctor and get signed off. So he wants to bring in a hit squad, basically, who
To
are
say-
harsh.
Of being like, no.
But they tried to do that. They tried to do that with disability allowance. They tried to bring in a group of people, and they were not signing anybody off. They were not
Because
getting
it'd
anybody
be
benefits.
like hammer on the knee.
And they weren't like that leg looks working.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
No, that doesn't work though. I used to think when I watched it on cartoons that it happened
No,
automatically.
it does. You have
No,
to
it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction. It's you hit the sensy bit. the
No,
sensitive
it
bit.
doesn't happen on its own.
You have to hit it.
No, it doesn't happen on its own. It's your reaction to it.
Yeah, because you get hit in the area. You have to have it like that. You have to have your knee like that. You man it is.
No, but I thought it was a reaction.
It is. It's a reaction
Yeah.
to your knee.
No, but it doesn't happen like on its own.
What?
It doesn't happen on its own. When you feel it, you do that, don't you?
Yeah, because it's like
It's not involuntary.
it's involuntary because of the hammer.
No, when he hits you, you do that.
No, you don't do it. If I held your leg there and we do it, then what would happen? You'd still feel a jolt.
No,
It's a jolt.
I didn't think. I thought it was. He done it, and then you react. Okay, you've done it,
No, it's because he hits the area.
and it just does it by itself.
Yeah, have you never done it? Give me
Never.
a hammer. Give me a hammer.
You're off your head.
What?
You're
Or a
off your
little heavy thing.
No,
Give me a
you're
hammer.
not.
No, you can't do that. Hold on, maybe you can. There. I feel. Look at my foot. See my foot twitch? That's my foot. See my foot. I'm
Do it to me.
not
Do
moving
it to
my
me.
foot.
Do it to me. Do it to me.
See
Do
my
it to
foot?
me.
No, I'm
Do
not.
it. No, do it to me.
All right, put your leg that way.
What way?
That way. Put this leg on top of that leg. Cross them like that, yeah?
Right.
Where am I doing that? There. You getting it?
No,
You know,
No, I'm not.
I'm not hitting the right area. There's an area you do.
I don't know, but yeah, but I do. They weren't signing people off and they weren't working. They were just making people work. They're forcing people to work who are disabled.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people do take the piss even though they are disabled because there's ramps now and lifts. Get off your fat ass and roll into work.
All right, calm down.
No, but there's people taking the piss out of the system.
No, there are a lot of people who get signed off who I know,
Because I've seen
who
people
I know are
yeah,
not unwell.
they've purposely done it.
Yeah, I know.
Because you would, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. I would hate to have to be dependent on fucking no way. That to me, well, you would.
I would.
Would you?
I would. I'm not going into work when my legs aren't working. I'm not working. Especially if the country's openly saying I'll pay you.
What if they say they'll give you a desk job where you can type in?
But I get the same amount of money when I'm on the...
Yeah, at home.
Yeah, I'll stay at home, thank you. But thanks for the offer.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah, 100%. Why would I? Tell me why I could watch movies all day and get paid for it.
But you're not developing.
I am developing. I'm watching films. I'm studying film.
Or fast forward so you could get to what you used to do. Fast forward, watch it on 2 times speed.
Yeah, but I wouldn't need to do that because I got all the time in the world and I'm getting paid for it now.
Would you really? Okay, at a wage, would you enjoy your life?
I'd enjoy it far more than going into work.
Really?
Why would I go into work for the same money I could stay at home?
Do you know what? Do you know what? It's so funny, yeah, because I've got such a warped perspective.
Yeah.
Because I've never really done work that I haven't wanted to do myself.
It's terrible.
Because I remember my friend was talking about it, Tumbi was talking about it, and he was like, you know when you're at work and you're tired and you just want to stop and you just want to stop working. And he's talking,
he chooses hard jobs.
Yeah. But he's talking to me, he's like, you know when you just want to stop working? And I'm like, that's all. Whenever I want to stop, I just have a nap. I've always been in a position where if I don't want to stop work, I just stop working. Do you know what I mean? I just stop.
You can't when you're in the office.
Yeah,
you
can't.
have to pretend to work.
Yeah.
Which is what I used to do. I used to just look at the computer and click the mouse occasionally.
Really?
Yeah, I used to pretend to work and just stare at the screen.
That to me is hot. Yeah, I would rather stay at home if that's my life.
And then what I'd do sometimes is I'd watch videos on YouTube in a small section of the screen. So I'd put it right in the corner so no one could really see it. And I'd turn the subtitles on so I'd just read what's going on. And I'd technically be getting paid for it.
You know what's so funny? There's probably people doing it right now with us.
Yeah. Because they used to, because it was a sales office, they didn't let us have the headphones in. But other people in the office, like IT and all that, and accounts, are allowed headphones in. So they probably just watch that but do their work. Whereas I didn't have any work to do because I didn't do any work really.
Really?
Yeah, I used to just
this is what I mean, guys. If you're listening, you're watching, check out our Patreon, please, because we will never work again. Nobody's hiring us ever again.
Yeah, we're
please.
not. We're never get like we talked about this yesterday. We're finished
in the real world.
Me and Luke made the decision long ago to die on our sword. We're effectively samurais of the modern day world, the work world. We've died on our sword. We're currently putting the knife in us because no one will ever employ us again for the stuff that we've talked about and where the chats that we have.
You know what?
We're finished.
I could imagine going into an interview, and then someone, they do the look. Do I know it?
I know. It's not me.
Do I know you? I've seen you somewhere.
No, I look like that guy.
What guy?
It's the one you were thinking of.
Who you talk? Who is it?
Anyway, how much are we talking for this job? Because
that is horrible. I couldn't. Yeah, we're finished. But listen, all right. I've got a dilemma. Yeah. I've got a dilemma.
Let's do a dilemma.
Hi, Luke and Pete. Love the show. Some advice, please. I've been dating my boyfriend for 3 years and he never posts me on social media. Is this weird? From Mons.
Yeah, that is weird.
Is it?
She's not posted him the whole time they've been together on social media.
Have you posted Charlotte on social media?
No, because she's requested not to be.
So, really? That's the reason?
Well, I probably would. I'm different. I'm in the limelight. He's not. I am though. I don't post like it's a job. If I didn't have a job, I wouldn't. I'd post photos.
If you wasn't in comedy, would you have your account open?
Yeah, I would, because I love attention.
I don't think I'd even be using social media if I wasn't in comedy.
I don't think I'd use it properly.
But you used Facebook a lot, didn't you?
To sort of like show off to people what I'm doing. If it's a good thing.
Yeah, really.
To sort of go, yeah, I went skydiving.
That is honest.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you bullshit nowadays. And I've seen people on social media using the whole, oh, my grandma died, rest in peace. God rest her soul.
I've never understood that when people say like, oh, my grandma died, and then would you like?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like
what do you do? What do you do? They didn't have a button. I'm sorry to hear about this.
Yeah,
like, what do you do?
No,
That's weird.
They do have little other buttons now, but even some of them, sometimes you press the wrong one.
Oh, the laughing one.
The laughing one. But it's a laughing, crying emoji.
Yeah, but do you undo it? Do they still get the notification?
They still get the notification, so they'll think, oh, must have made a mistake there. But then it is a bit like, But also, it's false. I know that person's not religious, and they're spouting on like they're religious. Rest in peace. Oh, God rest us all. No, you don't believe in God. We've spoken about that. I remember you spoke about that. You don't believe in God. So why are you writing that on social media?
Maybe the man did.
It doesn't matter. You don't believe in it. So why are you writing it on your social media? Don't write it. Take it away. I felt like commenting. Yeah, but we had the conversation. You don't believe in God. So why are you writing that?
But it's attention they want.
Yeah, exactly. So stop.
Why is anybody posting dead relatives on social media? Why would you ever post a dead relative on there?
I remember one of my grandparents died out in Malaysia, like kind of like a step grandparent, and you know they got cremated, and then like my dad's friend was sending me like photos of the bones and stuff.
What do you mean the bones?
Like photos of the ashes.
Ashes.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, there she is.
Yeah.
And it was a bit like, why are you sending me that?
Yeah, but all right, that's personal. I can understand that. Maybe he thinks he's trying to be sentimental, sending you something personal. But if you start posting it,
no, but he's holding one of the bones in the hand as well. And I was a bit like,
he's holding one of the bones,
like showing there's the bones there
of the person.
Yeah, like as in after they've been cremated. And I was a bit like,
how does he? What do you mean after they've been cremated?
You get little shards of bones and stuff. She's like, oh,
really?
Yeah, there's the bones. I was like,
maybe he's like, it wasn't a good job that was done.
No, I think there is supposed to be a few bones in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It doesn't just come as dust. You get dust and chunks of bone, I think.
I know someone who they got their grandparent or their parent was cremated.
Yeah.
And then they didn't pay the bill.
Oh no. And they threw the dust away. What?
They can't do that.
What did they?
They have to give you. They have to give you a chance to pay.
Oh, right, yeah.
You fuck me. You can't just throw the dust away. That's disrespectful because it won't be come late. Sorry, mix up in the back with the dust.
We emptied it ages ago.
We needed the container.
Yeah.
No. They hold on to him.
They held on to the bones.
Yeah, the dust, the ashes.
Really?
Yeah, they held on to him. That's
held at ransom.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that it's what he would have wanted. I don't have to pay the bill. It's what he would have wanted.
He's got company with the other people that they pay. The other non-payers, leave them there, there. He's really, yeah.
It's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Me to get off paying.
Yeah, just what I'm saying. Like, I don't like, I'm not sentimental.
You're not. I think if I died, you wouldn't care.
No, I would care. 100%.
You'd care, but there'd be another episode out next week with a new fucking compatriot.
No.
I know you're like, you would have another episode out. A week break.
I'd be angry. I'd be angry. I built this brand. There's nothing I can do with this now. I have to go solo. But I would care because you are a part of my life. But I'm not like, if Charlotte was like, all right. We're gonna go and Pete would like to sprinkle his ashes in somewhere far away. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake!
Would you?
Wait, it's abroad. It's abroad. Oh, I'd be like, oh, for God, oh.
Would you?
Yeah, because I that doesn't mean like what means.
What
if you're gone?
What if I wanted you?
Yeah, I don't give a. Yeah, you're a fucking cunt. I don't give a fuck what you want. You're stupid. You're stupid. I know you'd be up there laughing. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, take time out of your precious life. I fucking go and do what I wanted. Yeah. Fuck me, you would be like that. I'd really fucking annoy me. Because I don't give a fuck what I wouldn't put any stipulations on any. And you know what the worst part about it is? I could send a message. Pete, I want you to write and to go on to be great and I want you to write every day. Every day, Pete, I want you to write. Can you do that for me? You'd be pissed off at that. But if I go as Pete, I want you to go to fucking Honolulu and spread my ashes. You'd be like, that's a good excuse.
Yeah.
That's a good excuse.
We'll merge it with a holiday. We're going to go
on a trip around to South Africa and all go meet up.
Everyone grab a handful, sprinkle it in this location. It's what he would have wanted.
The dust at the end. The last destination. There we go.
Right, get it in the. There we go. Let's get in the sea, everyone. Yeah. Let's just empty that out there.
Let's clean it out. Yeah. Yeah.
But, have it on your chips. Have it on your chips, kid.
Smoky. No.
Smoky.
But my point. Okay, back to the dilemma.
Back to the dilemma. Should she be showing photos of a man on social media?
I'm not sentimental like that. I wouldn't post anybody. I don't like people being in my business.
But why are you posting photos of yourself? Because he's obviously posting photos of himself, shaking it up in front of the camera, throwing up the T's, the double T's, throwing up the double V's, P's. Yeah? Where's your woman in that? He doesn't want to show it because he wants to keep his options open. Let's have it right. He's keeping his options open for some little hussy to slip in the DMs.
Yeah, if he posts personal pictures and it's nothing to do with any professionalism, and then he won't put you on there, then he's trying.
You got to start asking questions.
There's a question there. There is a question.
What would you say the question is?
What?
What would you say the question is?
The question is, why ain't you posted these? What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. But why?
Because I think maybe he's other women.
My suggestion: take a look in his DMs. Do it in front of him. He ain't gonna let you. He ain't gonna let you.
You're such a bitch.
Well, you got to be honest with these people, otherwise, the poor girl's going to be breaking her heart for the next 10 years, wasting her time on this sleazeball.
All right, calm down. I wouldn't. Yeah, I for my, if anyone out there listening to who talks to me, I'm just saying, I only post professional stuff. I only post professional. I'm a professional man. So don't be asking me no damn questions. Don't ask me. But for those that post personal pictures, if you're posting personal pictures and your account and you're not showing your woman, what's the reason?
Yeah, what's the reason? Why won't you? Why won't you, mate?
But I find it cringe.
Ask him.
I find it cringe if you've got an open account and you're not doing anything professional.
It's look at me, look what I'm up to, look how fun my life is, and it's always fake. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
it's like the men standing there like that, or like that, and it's like you're posing. You're posing. It's like they've put themselves into some fake fashion world where everyone's got the opportunity to be a model.
Do you know what? I'm so going off of that stuff. Like
the worst is when people put dances up and you're like, why are you doing that? You know, little dances in front of the camera.
Yeah, because they think they're good at dancing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And no, the worst is when they just post their face, and you're like, you do that because you think you're beautiful.
What? The women do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, women tend to post photos like this with the phone in the hand like that. They'll post a selfie. Men tend to get someone to take the photo. I'm going to stand side on and look down and away.
Yeah, it's almost an art form.
It's like it's fake.
Let me look like I don't even know this picture's going to be taken.
Yeah, or can you stand there, take a photo? I'm just going to walk this direction into the sun.
Or they're laughing or having a drink and like that.
Yeah.
It's like but then the picture has to be sent to you, and then you have to upload it.
But sometimes I do that when I know there's a wedding photographer around.
What do you do?
When the wedding photographer, you can feel them going cha-ching, cha-ching, and I'll go, ha 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 ha.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll laugh as if I'm having a good time. And then the wedding photographer fucks off again, and I'm like, right, let me get into a conversation where the wedding photographer's going to head off to.
Why?
So I can, they'll be like, oh, Pete was getting around. Pete was getting around the
Really?
party. Pete was getting around the party, working the room.
You do love attention, man.
I love attention. You got to be honest about it, at least. At least they're being honest about it and not lying like half these other nerd
Do you think
balls.
I like attention?
Yeah, no matter what you say, you do like attention because you do love to go up on stage and rip a room as well. So you do love attention.
But I think I like attention for my achievements. If I can achieve something, not just for who I am.
Who you are plays part and parcel into what your job. So yeah, you do like attention.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I don't want it because.
And you do check your DMs after you've been on stage to see who's.
I don't check my DMs.
You do. You're like, you go for your DMs. Oh, someone's DM me because you'll be like, oh, did they DM you? And I'll be like, no. And you're like, oh, they obviously what?
I don't check my DMs.
You check your DMs on Instagram. Oh, people have DM'd me.
No, I don't.
You go through your. Oh, they've followed me.
Oh yeah. I've seen my following. Well, I don't check my DMs.
Well, your DMs are there, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't check them.
I think you have checked occasionally.
No. I think you check your DMs.
I only check in retaliation to your DMs. Because if they've DM'd you and they haven't DM'd me, I take that personally.
I'll tell you this. Let me make sure something's very clear to you. Yeah? Let me make sure so there is no doubt in your mind.
Yeah.
Those of you that follow me and don't follow Pete curses you.
Yeah,
he's like, you that fucking cunt. Let me check if they've followed me. That fucking cunt. And sometimes we can make a mistake. That fucking whore. Look at, let me see it. Oh, no, sorry. She has. She has, sorry. Sorry. She's all right.
Nice person.
You've done that before. You made a mistake. That fuck You ain't followed me. Oh, sorry. No, she has. She has. Yeah, she went to India. She's alright. She's had a nice time there. She's lovely. Yeah. On one side is his hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. That's so true.
Yeah, it is.
You do know me so well. That's so true.
You do go in. But yeah, my darling, if he's posting personal pictures and you've been dating him for 3 years and he won't put you in there, what reason could you possibly have? What reason could you be?
Use your brain.
Yeah, there is no real reason. You can't say, oh, because you're posting personal pictures, you're posting pictures with your mates, so why not me? Why do you want the world to know? I used to find it cringe when I used to see people put on Facebook like in a relationship with this person.
Or it's complicated. That was the weirder one. When they go, it's complicated. And I'm like, oh, obviously you're just shagging then.
Well, did he put it's complicated with this and the person's name next to it?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, oh, it's complicated.
Oh, do you know what? I done a show the other day. These two, they're from New Zealand.
Yeah.
He'd been dating her since November. Yeah, and I was like, he went to the toilet, and I was like, oh, I asked her, you what's going on? Are you dating? She's like, oh well, he hasn't asked me out, but he's met my parents. I was like, he's met your parents?
That's weird.
You met your parents, but you're not dating.
You can't introduce someone to your parents when they haven't made a commitment to go out.
Yeah, because if my sons,
it's embarrassing.
I'd be like, I wouldn't even ask a question. I'd be like, so my daughter, who is this? Who is this? Oh, he's my friend. Friend,
get out.
Get out. Come in, boys. Let's find out if these things work. Get the hammer out. Get the hammer out. You're sampling the goods on my daughter. I'm not committing.
Yeah,
but you no way. You're no way. You're gonna need the assessment when you got your wheelchair. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll be signed off work, all right?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Are you mad? No way.
Would you be more protective of the girls bringing the man back than a boy bringing a woman back?
100%.
What if the woman was bullying your boy?
Once again, I'll turn on my son.
Yeah, because he's being a pussy.
Yeah, I'd turn on my son.
Yeah,
I'd hear him slap. I'd hear him get slapped around. Yeah, when he comes out, I'd look at Tiffy's face. Did he enjoy that? He comes out with tear. You pussy. You pussy. Let me go in there.
What would Pete say?
Yeah. Go pee round. He comes out. We'll give a bit of back and forth. Let Pete, let Uncle Pete show you how it's done. Pete comes out. You come round in leathers. You know the leather waistcoat.
With the black glove.
Yeah, matching trousers. Match with a thick boot, with a thick Dr. Martin boot. You come in there. You go, where is she? Where is she? I'll show her how it's done. Yeah. You know. You go in there before the door closes. You hear her. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. You know what I mean? No, I don't. If my son
obviously
came out,
said in jest.
Yeah, if my son came out and was upset, he was upset, and I'd be like, "You've been slapped around." But if a man done it, he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't be able to leave the house.
If a man
to my daughter.
Oh yeah.
What if your daughter enjoyed it? There's a bit of back and forth.
Oh, you see, you've got to have a conversation with your daughter. You're turning into a slag.
No, just one.
No, I don't care, but you can't. The family name.
Yeah.
I can't have my daughter being like that. You're turning into a bit of a slag.
But she'd be like, I like a bit of back and forth.
And I'll be like, oh my god, I've created a monster. She's just like me.
Like your father. Charlotte looking at you. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't think that.
No,
I think I'd created it. I'd be like when I was having sex with the mum, and that's what created that thought process.
You downloaded the DNA. No, I don't know. Yes, very uncomfortable men. Maybe we talk about that. That's interesting, the difference between the daughters and sons. But yeah, question it. You've got to question it because it doesn't make any sense. You can't. If you're not willing to post, if you're posting pictures, I'm in your life for 3 years. What is the reason? There is no reason. I can't think of a good reason. Can you think of a good reason?
No, I just think he's keeping his options open.
Yeah. So
check it out.
All right. But listen, guys, we got to shoot. But listen, check out the Patreon. Go send in your dilemmas. You know how good we are answering them. Send in your dilemmas. Any problems you have, any confessions, anything personal, don't be ashamed, okay? We bare our souls.
So you don't have to.
Yeah, we remove our masks.
You have to.
Yeah, but you can be anonymous, okay?
Anonymous,
So
but don't
send
be
it into us.
scared.
Don't be scared. Let us know what's going on in your lives, man. You sheetsters, we want to know. We're interested, all right? Let us know. Check out the Patreon as usual. Check out the horse riding episode, and we got the hot sauce challenge.
Shout out to the Irish that have subscribed to Patreon.
Oh yeah, they ripped into him. They ripped into you.
Well, all three of them. All three of them.
I had a black one as well.
Black Irish, yeah. They get my eye on that.
Top of the blood clot morning, do you?
Yeah, top of the blood clot morning. But no respect for all the Irish that are there, and disrespect to the Irish that haven't showed up to the party yet. So catch up with the times, because you're always 10 years behind. Catch up with the times and sign up. £3 a month, not that much.
All right. But guys, thank you for spending this time off. It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
Take care. But I also want to say thanks for everyone who has signed up as well, because we appreciate that. Cheers.